You don't knit and you want to fit into the social fabric here in the islands?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, if you don't knit, you don't fit. Got that? I think you should just look up the ferry schedule, okay? I think you're out of here. That's brutal, I know, but it's the truth.
I'm thinking next time, tell them about the oven mitts.
Oh.
Could have fit in.
I could have told them about the oven mitts.
The mitts, yeah. Oh, another call.
Mildred listening. Hello, Mildred. I'm trying really hard to be a cool, laid-back islander. But I still freak out when the power goes off. Can you help? Oh dear. Well, you've got to change your ways, I think, if you want to fit in. There are some things you just must never do, okay? Like, you never call all the neighbors, okay? That could be construed as whining. And you must never, ever nag BC Hydro, okay? If that robot recognizes your voice, he's going to tell you anything he thinks you want to hear. Okay? And one thing you should do is build yourself a nice, sturdy, off-the-grid outhouse, okay?
I know the robot's got me red flagged.
Phone call.
Mildred here, all ears.
Hi there, Mildred.
Yes?
I'm a local grower, and I don't grow zucchini if you get my drift. This year I have a bumper crop of this unnamed leafy green, and need some advice on how to market it here on the island. I'd appreciate your advice, and your discretion would be appreciated, by the way.
Yeah, okay. You don't have to worry about me. Discretion is my middle name. Mildred Discretion Mugwart. That leafy green is very popular here in the island. But I would advise you not to resort to any of the traditional media. I wouldn't use television or radio. No posters at the market, and no announcements in the active page, okay? I would, if I were you, just rely on that good old-fashioned word of mouth, which of course can be accompanied by sampling events, carefully orchestrated, as to both time and location. I'm thinking like maybe a Tuesday night at Pebble Beach in November. That would work. So I think you'll find the response is quite positive. And could you let me know when all this is happening? Thanks.
Excellent advice, Mildred. Very discreet as well.
You could have given her my phone number.
One more call. There's no rest for the weary.
Mildred listening.
Oh, hi, Mildred. My husband and I retired to Galiano 1 year ago, and although we used to get along really well when we were both working in the city, now that we're here, I can hardly stand him. He mopes around the house all day and complains non-stop about the weather. I'm really fed up, and we can't afford to travel. What should I do? I'm kind of at my wit's end.
You know what? I hate to say, but I think this guy is a candidate for the landfill. Which, I know it's not an option here on Galiano, but have you thought of donating him to the redirecting? You know what they say? One person's grumpy old fart is somebody else's soulmate. So somebody will scoop him up, don't worry.
Thanks, Mildred.
Bye.
Well, Mildred, that's just fantastic. You've been terrific again, a font of wisdom, but I think we're going to have to let you go.
Yeah,
The show must go on. Let's give Mildred a very warm applause.